Game number 118. Welcome, everybody. Swiftor here, rolling the dice. Glad you're hanging out with us for our ranked Monopoly games.
Nice.
First place.
Chicken. I'm in second. I'm back, and I'm ready to win. And I'm going 100% on myself right away. GG's.
What's going on? It is Ninja v Swift. I am 78, and I'm gonna make sure that Chicken turns into a good guy still. Fuck.
What's up? I'm Piggy. I'm in 26th right now. This is my 4th game of the season, so let's see if I can do something. Let's go.
Good rolls. Good rolls.
It's vicious. Forgot to check my rank, but hopefully me and Chicken have a better relationship than one when he first started.
I'm confident you guys will have a strong friendship that will endure the test of time. Vicious, you're in 68.
You and who? You said me?
He said chicken, man.
Oh, okay. I'll say I don't have no problems with nobody. I always lose.
You got some good wins under the belt, man. All right.
Nah, me and Chicken have been like, I think, 2 games together.
4-4. So be it.
All right, let's roll a 6 here. Yes, sir.
Everyone's got what they asked for so far, so it should be easy for me to get that as well.
Don't ask for too much, man. Got that sweet spot.
12. Alright, that's fine, actually.
Already paying off.
Yeah, absolutely okay. Beautiful.
Pretty good.
And now we'll take a 3.
Three spaces
through
back.
spaces.
Yeah, let's see.
Please no. Please no.
I don't mind.
Oh, actually, St. Charles, please. Alright, that's fine.
Hey, you got money out of the deal.
No, it was a great turn. I mean, he's no sloppy seconds for him.
Okay.
There you go,
Solid.
Ninja.
Railroad.
All right, game. I just want a property.
Not asking
There
for
we go.
much.
Everybody's got something solid. There we
There
go.
we go. No complaints for the next 20 minutes. All right, let's do this. You don't think chicken can be mean? Oh, you know, I'm looking at the wrong chat. I still have you ignored on my main chat, Zai. For good reason, too, man. All right, here we go. 5 and a 2. Here we go again.
What happened to no
Sloppiest
complaining
seconds.
for the next 20 minutes, bro?
All right, let's get
The
a
comments.
3 and a 2.
Breaking his own rules already.
It's not a complaint. Here we go again.
Where's Jimmy? I'll sell it to him.
If your stream is freezing, I recommend trying a different browser or asking Dad to stop downloading, you know, the Housewives in Jersey. You know, figure it out.
I'll get self-made Dark Blues next turn. Easy. You guys will all die in it when you get to it.
Please,
You know,
Chicken.
while
no,
we're
that's
here, I
not
feel
drama.
bad for this guy that's been hanging there working this whole Monopoly League. He just sits there. Look at him.
Which guy? What?
The guy on the window. He's
Oh.
been working there nonstop.
You know, it's passion.
That's
Passion
probably his favorite
project.
job.
Oh, Virginia. All right, let's grab ourselves 6 and a 3. Oh, let's go. Don't mind if I diddly do.
All right, I'm gonna grab a 7 on this one. I like it.
New Yak.
New York.
3
Hey.
and 2. I'll take it.
Browns have
Browns are
all
gone.
been acquired.
Yeah.
Yo, Vicious, you want some cash?
I'm good now. I think it's actually the fastest the Browns have ever been bought up.
Yeah.
Has it been? It's up there.
I would love a 2 and a 2. Damn it.
A railroad for you, man.
Yeah, but see, the past 2 games that I've had, these railroads have not been kind to me.
You saying I need a 7 to be part of this club? Oh. Oh, I was
you need
there.
part
I
of
saw
that
the
club.
7.
Oh, poor
I
you.
saw it.
Railroad club.
Poor you.
Yeah, no, man. Next turn.
You're on the. All right, let's get a 2 and a 2 here. No.
That's a monopoly.
Oh, solid. I will gladly take it.
I don't need the light blue. 6 and a 6. All right.
Utilities are pretty sweet. All right, Ninja having a slightly bumpy ride to start, but I mean, you know.
Vicious, I'm seeing people go 100% on their bets for you, so don't think so.
Yeah, no, that's not a good sign.
Cha-ching.
That's very dumb for people to bet on me. I have not won a game yet. Closest I got was second with the greens.
No,
You
man.
know why? Because you're not good. Continue.
Oh, wow. Chicken really working up that I don't like you attitude. All
I want
right.
to join the Railroad Club. Give me a 7. 5 and a
He's
2.
just warming up.
Oh,
Could still be something good, man.
no. That's all right.
Nice. Perfect. Get a red. Not ideal, but, you know, greens are in my future.
That's the way we're gonna play. Yo, yo, yo,
Really?
Kentucky.
He is in it.
We are officially in the game.
You are, man. Let's roll a 3 next turn, and bam, me and you have a link.
Dang, banker, please give me another 200. That's $20 to.
Really the same.
All right. Yes, we need a 5 and a 1. Perfection.
Math. It's a beautiful thing.
And put a number into Monopoly. That's all you need.
Let's get 4 and a 4 here. Or not.
It's okay, man. Gotta be more gentle when you insert it next time.
My turn.
My
3 and a 3.
life story.
3?
Oh.
Not the one
He's
I
got
want,
those-
but I'll take
He's
it.
got the
Oh.
green on his mind, I'm telling you.
Yeah, man.
No, I have the dark blue.
Oh man, this is gonna be interesting.
I mean, that gel
What
light
do you
probably
do,
isn't.
Ninja?
Ninja, you had one job.
Hey, Ninja, pick up the last one. You'll be fine. You'll pick that up.
That's why jail keeps putting me there for me to get the orange. I know what's going on, so I'm
I
not
hope
upset.
you don't get it, to be honest.
Boardwalk, please. Boardwalk.
Well, chicken,
Damn,
I hope
bro.
the Wi-Fi crashes.
Yes.
Getting robbed out here.
I'm getting
I guess
robbed.
that's fair, Ninja.
Not only that, I hope that you stub your toe trying to fix your Wi-Fi. The pinky toe at that.
Oh, damn.
Snake eyes.
Hostile.
Don't you dare touch my brown. My, whatever, not a brown, green.
What we got here? Oh. Yo, what up, Ninja?
All right, this is making me nervous.
I mean, he should. We don't have. I mean, he's literally got one railroad and a red. If he gets like the other railroad, you know, maybe there's something down the road. But I mean, there's no clear
All
path
right,
yet.
let's get a 7 here.
That'd be good for you.
Or not. Hey, set up for a yellow. That's fine.
3? Ew.
Taxman, take it.
That's okay. That's the way back to my greens. All good.
He picks up the orange right here. Watch. I'm calling his shot.
Good call. Good call.
Right, Ninja, you just love your 10s, don't you?
I don't think he's in the mood, man.
Swift, I'd like a refund.
Sure, man. So write me an email. The property
Alright,
manager will get
then
back to you.
you'll
Lickety
have
split. 4 and a 3. Bro.
That was cool. One guy like knocked over the other guy.
Yeah,
It
man.
has been pretty hot.
Sabotaging ourselves.
Can't get a 10 again.
New rule, just don't ever call your
Here.
roll.
Yes, sir.
Very good.
Oh, wow.
I was thinking of Ninja, not you. My bad.
So what do I want to get here?
5.
You know, yeah, you're right. Let's go with a 5 or a 7. Give me some cash. I'm very happy with that. Very.
That's expensive.
Man. Piggy raking in that utility
Oh, that's
cash.
mine. I forgot. Okay.
Dude.
I never go for the utilities, so that's rare for me.
That's it.
There we go.
He is in it to win it.
All right. It's an interesting piece of the puzzle.
I would love the A6.
Want to subluxes on your account? They do. Type exclamation mark logs.
Actually, there we go.
You wanted a 7, not a 6. Good job.
Hey, there we go.
I can't count on the Monopoly board. This has been established in casino.
The numbers are hard. Just go with it.
Oh man, I gotta lay low on the pizza. I'm eating a lot. Who did he lose? Who got disconnected?
I just got Piggy. Got
Hi.
disconnected.
I'll get you back in. All right.
Ninja,
Hopefully
did you
you're
think
on
for a
a.
moment my Wi-Fi broke.
You said what?
Please accept that, man. Assuming you're online.
Yeah, I just
My
There you
bad,
go.
I crashed the wrong Wi-Fi.
appreciate it.
There you go. Roll away.
All right, so now that we're reconnected, let's get a 2 and a 2 here. You know what? I'll take Boardwalk 2. That's fine.
All right. Nice. All right, folks. I'm gonna say you got 2 more minutes to place your bets. I'm seeing a lot of things come together here. Tom, good question, man.
Brain, why are you saying Piggy lose, man? Come on, like I barely ever on the stream. It's a little cold there.
Tom, I think I gotta check to see your Twitch notifications, like in the top right, and see like whether your last sub was, if the sub was gifted to you in the last 30 days. Yeah, I guess we need an 8 here. 6 and a 2. No siree, Bob.
All right, let's pick up that last blue. Or not. That's all right.
Still a railroad out there. Feeling pretty lonely. All right, guys. COD BattleNet code dropped in the chat. Good luck if you're looking to get a little bit early in there. All right, what do we
So is
need
the
here?
beta, how long? When did the beta end for the people that bought it?
I think the beta just ends on Wednesday or Thursday. Anyway, I need a 9 here.
I just want them to drop the campaign.
That's gonna be the 20th, 21st. I like it.
The Modern Warfare 2 beta has been so addicting, honestly.
It's good. It's got its issues, but they've got some time to fix some stuff up. Oh, there we go, man. All right, Piggy, me and you have
Betting is closed.
a little something
Good luck.
going on.
I'm feeling the chemistry. I really
Yeah,
am.
man.
Is there anything available? Let's pick up the last pink, you know? Let's go ahead and pick up a 4 here. Again? Nah, it's not.
A valiant effort, good sir. Oh, Boa, very smart. Yeah, good test. Monkey Man, 47 months. Yo.
Oh, he got it. No, wait.
No, they're gone. They're gone. The greens are gone.
Betting is open.
I was
Greens are
nervous
gone.
there.
What he wants, though, is perhaps that, actually,
There's no easy trades. Good luck.
yeah, maybe. Maybe if I get the Park Place. Yesterday I tried to make a quick trade with Vorak, which he should have taken, I think.
That $1,000 the first time around, yeah, you should have taken that and ran.
I mean, it would have been dumb for me. I would have lost the game. I landed on Boardwalk a few turns later. But it would have been very good for him. I don't know why he said no, man. I think people just don't trust me.
Well, he walked away, I remember, and then when he came back, he was assuming you were going to take cash on top of it. So there's no reason he should have.
I mean,
he should have taken
you
it.
know, I can get it. I mean, it's one of those things where, you know, can't change the past. Yeah, I had a few drinks before yesterday's game. By the time I sobered up, I was like, oh, that would have been pretty bad. Although Vorak definitely deserved, like, I think, like, second place that game. That was just RNG.
That's my turn.
Vorak made a terrible trade with you last game.
We made a terrible trade?
Vorak did.
What was our trade? Oh, yes, he gave me way too much.
He did not deserve second place.
Oh, yeah, that was a very hefty trade. He probably felt like, you know, I'd go harder than him because he didn't accept my earlier deal. But, I mean, which way there's a little bit of truth. But I think he could have gotten away with less cash, or it could have been a better deal, for sure. But, man, I gotta say, games like that are difficult when, like, the player with all the money, like, is cool to just chill. All right. Not much left on this side.
I'm just gonna roll 3 next turn.
States Avenue's chilling right there, huh? Yeah, let's roll 5 and a 5. Hello, Java, what up? Checking out Vermont. Man, I go back to Vermont. It's literally just me for like this one dessert shop. I'm trying to find anything that's even remotely as good as over there, and I can't find it here. New York City, kind of crazy.
Screen is frozen at the moment, so I'm waiting for it to.
You got a rough connection, my dude?
It'll happen. Just hold on. Never mind.
I got dropped again. I don't know what's going on.
What kind of connection you using, man? You on Wi-Fi? You on your cellular?
No, I'm on. Yeah, Ethernet cable.
Neighbors Wi-Fi.
AT&T fiber. I don't know what's going on. That's never happened before.
You need a wired connection, my dude. Invite
He's got
sent.
Ethernet.
Yeah,
Is it
I'm
Ethernet?
on Ethernet.
What device are you using, man? Is it like a really slow laptop or something?
Brand new laptop.
I don't know, man. Sounds like all right.
I'm
Whatever.
good.
Roll away. All
Sorry.
good. All good. You're reconnecting pretty quickly.
Sorry about that.
Piggy,
No
hit
worries.
shift tab and change your quality to like low.
Could be some like antivirus stuff. Who knows? We can do it points. You can get a sub. You can place bets. You can enter it in to win this Modern Warfare 2 thumb drive. We're giving this away on Sunday, so you can use your points there. You can ask folks in chat.
Chicken, if I hit shift tab, won't that affect the,
Yes, it will.
the game itself?
Hit it at the
don't
right
do
time.
that.
Hit it when it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's bullshit.
I'm not kidding. Why would I joke about that? I'm not trying to ruin the game.
No, it's distrust. No, he's correct. On your turn, you can hold on the shift and press tab. That brings up the Steam interface, and there you can toggle the quality.
But
Anyway,
if you don't hit it at the exact same time, it actually shuts your laptop off.
I didn't get to ask for my 4 and a 1. All right, that's fine. little too close, but that's all right. I got enough properties, right? Nope, one monopoly tonight, man. You can expect multiple monopolies on Monday. Oh no, Piggy, you scoot into that park place, man. I got a bad feeling. So today I went to another event. It's just that season. It was like Nintendo showing off like, you know, their holiday like offerings. It wasn't just games. It was also like, you know, toys. They had some really cool stuff like this like Hot Wheels Mario Kart thing looked crazy. Anyway, a lot of neat stuff. And so on the way up, they kind of come down from the building and bring up to the loft where they're doing it. And so the doorman is like talking about how he got stuck in the elevator for like you know 3 hours, and I'm like talking about it, and then the Nintendo guy, super nice guy, he's like, bro, like how about we not like jinx ourselves? And I don't know, I just want to kind of test fate, you know, but I don't want to get like anyone's bad side. We did not get stuck in the elevator. Actually, another thing, that was not a very good story. But there's this very cool like Bowser Lego that they're releasing soon. It was like $300 or close to that. 2 and a 1. Nope. Leo. Oh, that would have been. Nah, not really. Not equitable. We could have worked something out. All right. Boardwalk, please.
Why would you want me to get it?
Boardwalk?
You already have 40.
Because if it inevitably gets purchased or made a monopoly, at least I don't have to worry about the chance card for a while.
Oh wait, I don't know why I thought I had Park Place. You're right.
Oh, good, man. It happens. Yesterday took forever, man. I tried to survive as long as I could with those dark blues. That just wasn't in the cards. Man, these utilities.
All right, pick up Park Place here.
I probably shouldn't, but I guess I have to. Give me a 4 and a 2. Nope. Oh, you're right back.
What you doing?
And so, is there actually a way? Is there actually a way for me to exit out of this?
No,
to
just
check?
hit Shift Tab right now. Like
At the
hold
same
down
time.
Shift, hold down Shift and hit Tab. And now you see on that left side where it says Remote Play.
Yeah, the quality.
Yeah, hit Quality and get down to like the lowest quality.
It's like beautiful, fast, balanced,
Fast. You want fast.
fast. Okay. All right.
And then just hit Shift Tab again.
Thank you.
No problem, man.
Got an Apple Watch. Yeah, she loves it, and she doesn't even love tech stuff at all. She likes an Apple Watch, I figure. You done?
Yeah, I am.
There we go. All right, let the games continue.
All right. Yeah, just checking out what properties are left, just for my mind. States. We got Ventnor, Park Place. Okay.
You're now the host of the show. There you go. All right. But as far as smartwatches go, curious to see what Google offers the next week, I think, or the week after. They're doing their presentation. They have their Pixel Watch coming out. I don't know. I kind of think the Pixel stuff's been going downhill, unfortunately. But we'll see if it's anything mind-blowing, and if it's not, you know, I think maybe I'll just pick up a Samsung. Oh. Versa 3. Not familiar.
Which series of Apple Watch did she go with?
The last one, not the new one. Should be
Okay,
good.
the
Should be good for a few years.
Yeah.
My
I
wife
just got this stuff myself. It's great.
My wife is extremely low maintenance when it comes to like gadgets or clothes or jewelry. Bless her soul.
balance you two out.
I don't know. I pay the piper different ways.
All right.
Oh, there we go. So we do have. No, we don't. No, we do not. Never mind. We got nothing.
Someone needs to.
Oh, we
get
don't have
red,
nothing.
blue, and the yellow.
Hey Phil, how's it going, man? It is Friday. Ronan, how's it going, man? 50 months, dude. Much appreciated. Just glad I got to keep my go money. I got a quick demo of Sonic Frontiers today. I didn't get to play, but I saw play Nintendo Switch. You know, it doesn't look the best. It looks very playable. I was also seeing it on TV. I bet if you're playing it like handheld, it's fine. But it looks interesting. I don't know if I'll stick with it. We'll see. Hopefully I'm into it. Man, there are too many games coming out the next couple of months, but once Modern Warfare 2 drops, I think it's going to have to be like, you know, primary focus. Splatfest Platoon? I don't like the Splatfest. Did they change it? I don't like the 2v4v2 mode. I feel like I always get wrecked. They need to even that out. I'm sure they're working on it, but I'm gonna dodge those until it's ready. Close. Friends, Romans. Give me a 6 and a 5. Ooh, it's too bad. Still a railroad out there, though. Not every mode is. There's some modes that are 4v4, and there's some modes that are 4v2v2. It's a cool idea, but it's not balanced very well.
What?
What's up, man? Seem surprised by that.
No, my just computer's being stupid.
Don't blame the computer.
Hey, it's a lifestyle.
Congratulations, Ninja. You get to keep your money this time. Yo, chat. What apps you guys use to manage your, like, recurring tasks? Like, for example, you know, I want to throw something like, you know, like, all right, every day I want to do exercise, take my vitamins, and also, like, you know, we do like 15 minutes where I review, like, you know, whatever. Like, something like you know, I can check off lists, like, all right, start my day to get all this stuff done. You know, like a good, like, task management program. I currently use a Google thing, but it's not that great. Let's see. Let's roll Snake Eyes. We going to jail.
A weird looking snake.
Yo, man. Our Earth is in trouble. Alarms. Yeah, there's got to be like a better rap out there.
Following the leader.
Yeah, man. 3 square meals. Free stay on the taxpayer dime.
I accept that.
Bro. I'm out of here. And we're moving fast. So fast. Watch this. Okay, pretty fast. Line up for a delicious eat. All right, Piggy also. There we go. We got 2 opportunities to do this.
We're gonna make it happen.
I'd also like an 8.
Oh, that'd be pretty good for you.
That's an
Yo, you got it. All right, that makes this pretty fascinating. Yeah, no self-made this game. Yes, self-made utilities were tragic, but, you know, I've moved on. Dude.
Betting is closed. Good luck.
At least he got some cash back. All right. Anyway, 5 and a 3. Oh. That's the way they want to send me over here with snake eyes. That's cool with me. No, no.
I wouldn't be too upset about that.
What up, Vicious?
Nothing, sitting here chilling, go.
Hey, Mr. Pig.
Let's pick up 5 and a 3.
Hey, Mr. Pig.
You got it.
What's going
Oh,
on?
it's too late. There's some stuff you guys can do.
It's not too late for anything. I mean, you could talk to Swift if you want, or you can just take the Dark Blues right now.
I'm more than willing to listen to anything you have to say, Chip.
Sure. I mean, I want to give you the Dark Blues right now. I'm not gonna roll Snake Eyes. I know myself. That'd be crazy. Obviously, I'm not taking everything you have. You have way too much. Just give me your best offer. If you don't have one, that's okay.
I'm not really. I don't really plan on keeping the Dark Blues, to be
I think
honest.
the issue is, right, you could go through Swift, but all you have between you is the yellows and light blues, right?
Sure.
Are you gonna get the light blues?
I'm still thinking about what exactly I want to do. I'm still kind of.
Sure.
I didn't expect to get the yellow, so.
Sure.
I mean, I don't. Sure.
So.
I'd prefer to do it on my turn anyway, man. I'll throw you some ideas. I'll be past the light blues, I believe. In fact, most people will. I think the yellows might be a solid play. Ah, Wonder, I'm glad you enjoy the sellout videos. I've got a lot to upload. The only thing I gotta do is kind of like, you know, edit out the parts where like nothing really happens. Which isn't that bad. It's been really busy for me the past forever.
Ah, Piggy, you would've got a hit. Well, I would've had a 3 house on there too.
All right. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. All right, it's not bad. All right.
Talk to me, Swift.
What's up, man? All right, light blues, yellows. I understand you're not gonna give the dark blue. That's completely fine. He's got cash. You can figure that out.
Is there any way I can like go, but like what we did with the shift tab, minimize, and then like make sure my VPN is shut off or something? Could that be like delaying me?
I mean, it could be, but let's not. You know, a token could happen any moment now. Let's focus on this,
No,
please.
you're right.
So sure. So, what do you have your eyes on, man? Yellows or light blues?
I'm open to either one.
60 seconds.
I'm definitely.
Definitely what?
See, I just got kicked. Yeah.
You could still talk.
All right, man. Go.
while you're
Yeah,
waiting to
yeah.
go.
We can chat, but we got time. But also, you can look at your VPN stuff at the same time, dude. Check that real quick.
Yeah, that was what it was. So,
There you go, man.
Whenever.
All right. Yes. So, what? So you're saying you can go
Throw me an
either way?
offer. Throw me an offer. Swift.
I mean, it depends. If you're okay with either, sure. I'm happy to give you the yellows if I get one of your other properties. It could be anything. It could be the orange. It could be the purple. Basically, that's basically it, right? And I get 2 light blues and purple or orange. Or if you want the light blues, I'm happy to do it straight up, obviously, but I don't know if you would go for that.
No, I think I'd rather have the light blues in this case because I don't have near as much money.
So you're saying, would you like to do that then?
You're just
I'd be giving you way too much with that much cash.
I mean, you have your dark blue. I think you can easily get yourself cash, man.
Yeah, but it's not about cash. You can already max. You have enough money to max out the light blues.
I'm
It's
happy.
about having it.
Oh,
Go ahead.
sure. Yeah. But yeah, all right. Hey, what do you think, man? We have 5 seconds. Yes or no?
Yeah, no.
Okie dokie.
I'm sorry. I can't give you the yellows with $1,300.
Piggy, just so you understand, if you give, I'm not saying the one where you got the yellows was a bad deal. I think it was pretty fair. But what's going to happen is Swift's going to trade those light blues to Ninja and get the reds.
That was something I would explore.
Also, if you got, well, you landed on it anyway. But yeah,
Something you could do also. I don't know. And like, we could definitely come to some kind of like, arrangement.
you want the dark blue still? You don't have to give up everything, man. Not nearly everything.
All right, you gotta keep a lot of your stuff, man. Both deals.
I don't think the one where he got the yellows was that bad.
Well, the thing is, we'll see. Look, a lot of us have properties, and there's Vicious and Ninja who have flexibility, right? Properties are important.
I feel like if you get the light blues, the second you get the light blues, you're gonna make a trade with
Hey, Vicious.
with Vicious for the red.
I don't
Or
know
is
with Ninja. No, I mean I would explore it. Absolutely, man. I would explore it.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Vicious.
You could have done the exact same. Well, no, you didn't have the reds, but if you want to do a trade where I got the dark blue and you got the reds to do that, I would be okay with that too. Thing is, like, go ahead, Vicious.
Hey, Vicious.
Okay, chicken. What are you thinking?
I'd like to give you the brown for either the pink or the orange. Either one.
See, just giving me the brown, that's not gonna cut it.
Sure.
I mean, if I take... See, I could be taking a gamble even if I did that.
What's your counter?
So you guys have that trade, it'd be hard to do it.
I don't.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to wait till other trades are made, I'm sorry.
Sure. Makes sense.
All right, we're back here again. Piggy, what are your thoughts, man? Listening? I mean,
I'm listening.
now it's a little bit more difficult in that I'm closer to the yellows, right? Robert's dropping that save token about 60 seconds. So
Meter full. Spin the wheel, bald man.
yeah, man. If you want the yellows, you'd have to wait a little bit, right? I don't want to give them and then land on them and die. You are, but I don't know. If you want the light blues, what could I do for you? Dangerous. Yeah, man. I can give you the light blue and the railroad for your 2 yellows.
I'll need to take some of your cash.
No cash, dude. Give me the dude. Your cash is your dark blue. That's being extremely.
He doesn't need cash if he's getting the light blue monopoly. Though. Like that's the problem with Swift, right? He can't take the light blue monopoly in this deal. It's
All right, you're saying, give me the full deal again, real quick.
Real simple. If you're okay with the light blues, light blue railroad for your 2 yellows. You have 20 seconds.
I'll need the pink also.
No,
that's a good.
dude. You're asking for a lot.
I need the pink.
You don't need the pink. Can I get the dark blue?
I'm gonna have to make my way to a second
Bro,
monopoly.
you're being completely unreasonable, man. You're being completely unreasonable.
Piggy, I have an offer for you.
Bro, you are
All right,
insane.
let me roll first.
Yeah. Do you have any interest in the dark blue, or is my efforts futile here?
No, I'm not against it. I
Okay.
just-
Let me make you an offer. Right. Everyone's not that close to it, but not that far. I will give you the dark blue. This is what I want. 1 light blue, so the light blue monopoly will never be made. Your pink, your orange, and 1 yellow. You keep your 2 utilities, you keep 1 yellow, you keep the light blue, and you keep $1,000.
I'll need the brown.
Damn.
No,
Chicken
you
can't
don't need anything. I'm giving you the dark blue monopoly with $1,000 and letting you keep so
that's
many
my-
properties.
That's my counter. Is the brown.
Why? If you give me a reason and you can explain why you need that brown, I'll consider. Tell me, are you just saying it because you're like, oh wait, chicken, I think made a fair deal and I just want to counter it because I think that's what you're supposed to do?
Let's
I'm
do the
giving
deal.
you at least 6 houses on the dark blue.
Let's do the deal.
Thank you.
Let's do the deal. Well done,
Yep,
chicken.
you can pick which light blue are you giving me. I don't care.
I don't care either. Just
All right, then I'm taking this one.
Ah, bro.
Which yellow are you giving me?
Ventnor.
Okay.
Chicken, chicken, chicken. You dirty fucking dog.
All roads lead to chicken.
Pig, you gave up so much power for that, man.
I mean, it's better than the deal you were giving him.
I
Bro,
mean, he
you
could
gave
have
up
had
all
the
this
yellow
power
if he
for
just
that
waited.
Sure. That's
Dude, I offered him the yellow, told him the conditions, and he chose to do this instead. All right. Hope they serve him better than I did. He have a
I
fuck
don't
ton
think
of power,
Piggy's
bro.
Through, though. If Piggy gets a single
No,
hit,
no,
he's in
no,
great
you
shape.
know, yeah. If the Blues do well, he's fine. All right.
Right. Now we have a multi-step plan.
And boardwalk card is still out there.
Yep.
No, it was
Oh,
pulled.
is it pulled? I
It
don't
was
think so.
It was the very next
Boardwalk
Boardwalk
person.
was never pulled. What's up?
Yeah, no, the very next person.
All right,
pulled it.
I don't care about the boardwalk card. Ninja, can I get your green?
Yeah, chicken. You take my green for $1 for what?
What do I got to give you? I'm asking what I got to give you for the green.
Oh,
You're the farthest one from them.
Everything.
Obviously, I'm giving up a lot. I know.
Oh man, because the thing is, everything is so divided.
Yeah, I mean, sure. There's a lot of pretty simple traits. I mean, I don't go to you. My next step is talk to Vicious. I have a lot of steps here. You're first. Just tell me what I need to give you. It's not going to be everything. If it's everything, then I'll move
No,
on.
it's definitely not gonna be everything.
You wait until I pass the red. I can make a trade with you. Give you the reds for green, railroad.
Yeah, I'm about to wait then.
Yeah,
You can talk
we
to
can do
Vicious.
that. We can do that.
You're never going to get a trade with me, Swift, if you're making the reds when I'm right in front of them.
Bro, well, you're trying to fuck us over with the greens in front of us, man. So I don't know, man. I'm not sure, dude.
You're going to need to trade with me.
I guess so. You'll have to trade with me, man.
I'm going to lose if I hit
You
the
are
reds
making
when
the
he's-
greens while I'm. Well, if he did a trade with you, then I couldn't do a trade with him.
You're
It's the same
very
same
far
logic.
from the greens. I'm one roll away from the reds.
I mean, if I did do
Alright,
the
that's fine.
greens,
That's
I
fine.
would
That's
want.
fine. That's
I
fine.
would probably want both oranges and the pink.
I'm happy with that.
Bro, if you, we have
you got
two other players in front of the.
$1,300,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
That's
We're
a
all in
lot.
front of the greens, man. My deal is much better for you, bro. My deal is much better for you.
I'm saying this from
I- I-
experience,
yes or no?
Ninja. As soon as those greens get built up, it's pretty much death, especially with how much money he has.
Yeah,
There
that's
will
the
be
problem.
almost a $1,000
Vicious,
hit
you want to chat?
on two
It
of
just,
them.
it just
I'm
ran.
talking to Vicious now. Vicious. Sir? Vicious? Hello? Are you there?
Oh, yeah, my mic was muted. I was gonna say I want the oranges.
Yeah, of course. And I'm probably going to have to give them to you, which kind of sucks for Ninja because he's in front of them.
Yeah, but
Wanna
also here,
reconsider Ninja? Because
here's the
I'm
thing,
going to have to do
you're
that
able
now.
to do, you're able to do a trade. You're able to do a trade with Swift.
Yeah, my offer to you is super simple, Vicious. I will give you the oranges. You will have $900 exactly and the 3 oranges. You'd give me $102, the brown, pink, and the railroad.
So you're not taking the pink.
The $2, the brown, the pink, the railroad. You'd have $900 in the oranges.
Oh man, that leaves you with a lot of cash to go to Swift.
Swift's, I mean, maybe. Swift's not going to make a deal with me when he's last to get houses here.
The only thing you gotta consider, Vicious, if you do this deal,
Yeah.
the Browns are getting built up, so that's 8 houses off. That's 19 left.
Yeah.
I'm gonna most likely get the reds.
No, you're not. No,
Swiftor.
Swift's not giving them to you until he passes them. And also, you're not going to build 10 houses on them. You would need
He's gonna get past him right now.
You roll before
He's
Swift.
gonna literally roll past him.
You roll.
before
You
Swift, Ninja.
go before me.
Save.
You will get your
60
9 houses.
seconds.
All right, Vicious, I need to guess or no. 'Cause
Yeah,
they might-
like You know what?
I need a yes or no, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ninja, your offer is still open. I'd rather do yours if you're interested, but I gotta do this if not.
No, I understand. It's just
Okay.
You forgot the money.
Oh yes, sorry. He owes me $102. Thank you.
I was hoping you weren't going to say that.
I prefer when people don't do that. Ninja, is there a situation where I give you the browns and other stuff and I get the greens? And you can prevent the oranges from getting houses? We only have like 30 seconds.
How does
I mean, I really-
how does
I really
he
don't have
how does he make that
choice.
happen?
I'm just
he would
saying
basically
that
give
right
me
now,
everything,
you
everything. He takes the
I
greens.
give him other stuff and we can get the
I
houses.
don't know how you would build the houses if you have to do a deal with me to get the another monopoly, right?
He would be getting the greens. Or I'm giving him the browns and I'm getting the greens. What do you mean?
He's gonna get the browns. What good is that to him?
He still has the reds. Whatever.
Yeah,
There's
but I'm
no
not
time.
giving the
There's no
reds
time.
if he
It's
does a
fine.
fucking
It's
deal with you, man.
fine. Okay. That's fine.
All right, man. I
Pretty
can't.
straightforward. I mean, this is what I'm willing to do, and I don't know if this is
Alright,
against
sure.
the rules or not, but if you hit,
Can't do
I'll
that.
refund.
I can't. You can't refund me if I land on you. But what we can
that
do,
sucks.
what we can do. No, hear me out. What we can do is I can commit to doing no deals until you build a single house, and you can't build any houses until I've at least landed on Indiana. So you'll have it. You don't have to worry about any other like things happening between now and then. You have your monopoly. I can have the green to make sure that monopoly doesn't happen. But the second I land in Indiana or pass it, you can build. I cannot do any trades until you build a single house.
I'm good with that.
Benefit to you here, Swift.
I'm good with that.
What's that? Dude, I have
What's
no
the
choice.
benefit to you?
I have no
What do you mean?
cho-
I have to deal with you.
No, yeah, but dude, you put me in this position where I have no power, so I have to do this to take away the power.
Okay. I mean,
Dude, there is no other
doesn't
option.
matter,
This
man.
is a
This
complete
fine.
offensive on me, man. I have no choice.
No, I mean, this is fine.
I got no choice. There you go. No cash required. I've got plenty.
It's fine.
The problem is Chicken, took away the properties from Piggy, which is fine. And then he went other routes, and I have to defend against that. So here I am.
think This is going to work out for both of us. I'm okay with this.
Uh-huh. Yep. That could have been worse. It's fine. It's good for Piggy there.
And that sucks.
Well, I
You
wanted
can
to
afford
get
it.
3 houses on there for that. You want to sell something instead of mortgaging?
Oh no, definitely. I'm not selling my houses.
You don't have
I mean,
to.
mortgage
Mortgage your
property?
yellow and you're fine. Right?
Yeah, I was gonna say mortgage or yellow. I wouldn't sell anything.
Now clearly you can build.
Kind of.
And sister.
I mean, there's no one in front of it, I guess. That
Yeah,
does
there's
suck.
not.
I mean, the guy who has the dark blues is right in front of it.
That's scary.
Yep. 7. Oh god.
Are we waiting until you pass the dark blues, or are we taking a risk?
We should both pass the dark blues, man. There's no threat to create except for the greens, and he's too far from that.
He ain't that far from them.
So you don't want to wait till you pass those oranges? Now that
I'm in jail.
Right
I'm not concerned. But if Swift isn't willing to make a deal,
No, make an offer. I'm happy to hear it. I'm in
I'd
front.
like
I mean,
to give
like
you the greens, which I think makes sense.
Absolutely
What?
not. I'm not
Oh,
taking
you want
the
the
greens.
mix?
you'll get the 3 railroads.
Yeah.
if you
Oh,
take
I'll gladly
I mean,
take
I need a
thought
package
you
deal
wanted
that understands I'm in front of the dark blues. I don't know if you're willing to do that.
I can't attest that. I can't solve for you hitting the dark blues.
I mean, you can make it an attractive deal for me.
All right, well, okay, fine. I could try to make an attractive deal, but I need to know what you want. I thought you wanted the greens. What do you want?
2 purples, railroad. You can have the green. Done.
There's no cash involved there?
No, keep your money. I've got 1,200. And if I land on dark blues, I lose. Real simple. If I land on dark blues, it's not like you can do a deal with me anyway, right?
I'm good with that.
Let's do it.
That's risky.
Not at all. This is great for chicken.
Oh, I meant for you.
I mean, yes, but I'm in front of the dark blues, and
If he
You know-
does, this is a good deal for him. I mean, even if he does, that's good.
oh god, the idea of me hitting the greens. Just...
I do not want you to hit the greens.
No, whether you want me to hit them or not has no
he wants me to
impact
hit
whether I
them,
land on them or
that's
not.
obvious.
I want everyone else, not the guy who just gave me them. I'm not that mean.
He wants me to hit it. It's simple. Yeah.
Shit.
No one would mind that, man. Sorry.
No, I understand. I feel slightly bad for kind of screwing you over there, Swift.
No, I mean, you
honestly
play to win, man. I think you gave up a lot of power, but, that's fine, man. Let's see how it works,
No,
If
but
you-
it wasn't a malicious thing towards
no,
you.
I don't think it was. But I mean, if you win the game or you get these dark blues get hits, then you're fine.
I got it.
Yeah.
For those that care, my thought process is if I mortgage my light blue, I only have 190. I could sell a house on the brown and then put one on the green, but then it makes my houses a little bit weird, but that is so much more money.
We'll be right back in like 20 seconds.
Oh, wait.
Where is your post?
Dr. J, not about having 12. I just want more threat.
Good roll. All right, let's roll ourselves a 3 and a 1.
My heart was racing that I was gonna die there.
Oh, thank God. All right, 1 house left. I just gotta wait.
I'm quickly reminded of my last game and the 4s out of jail.
It didn't happen
What
last
happened to your
game.
last game?
Oh, it's yours. What'd you miss? Too much, man.
Purgatory. That's what you missed.
Boardwalk is still in there, I believe. I don't believe it was pulled. Piggy naturally rolled
It was
onto
pulled
it.
twice. Boardwalk is pulled twice this game.
Was it?
Yes.
No, Boardwalk's only been pulled once.
I'm pretty sure it's been pulled twice because it was pulled out one time and Swift was like, oh, like, thank God you pulled that. And you're like, why did you care? And that was so early. And then I think it was pulled another time after that.
No, it's only been pulled once.
All right, fine.
Probably once.
Just not doubles. Okay. past the railroad.
It's good.
No one hit the greens. No one hit the browns.
Plan on taxes. It's gonna be a 6 and a 2. All right, Browns have been hit.
Hit the browns.
Significant.
Much needed.
Low rolls here.
The lowest of rolls.
Fuck.
It's a big one, man.
Gosh. How much is it? 50. Well. Anybody want to buy anything before I start selling houses?
I think everyone
No,
wants to
thank
sell
you,
that
man.
third house.
No, I think Boardwalk has to
Wait,
down
now
a little
maybe-
bit.
No, man, now I can consider. I'll give you $132 for both utilities.
$132.
For both utilities, yep. Not a dollar more.
Yeah, it's fine.
We're doing it?
Yeah, don't really have much choice.
Bold move, man.
By me?
Mm-hmm. King Ku there for 16 months. Welcome back, man.
If I hit the oranges, my greens are going down anyway.
You said it was $1 over, but
What? No, I said 132. You were going to get exactly 0 with the deal I made. Good. Oh shit, I could have bought the house. Fuck. Doesn't matter. One house on the Pinks never killed anyone. Or the Reds.
Wait. Whoa.
you do not want
Four-
$200
$400 $400 for your railroad. You can still do it and build the house. I mean, you mortgage it, you can buy one house anyway. If you'd like, I'll give you $400 for it.
That's only 2 hits. I mean, you'd make that back so quick.
I hope so, man.
I would ask for much more.
Oh no, we're doing dumb deals today. Don't worry about it.
What's the point, Ninja?
I mean,
You're not getting any
really,
more houses with this.
It's okay. Eventually, I'll get houses.
It's really not. Like, this is a dumb deal, man.
Oh yeah.
I don't really care,
That's big.
but like, this is stupid.
Yeah. So it's buying the utilities on the front of the fucking Blues.
How did that make any difference, bro?
Oh, because if I'd have hit him, I'd have been pissed.
I made a good deal for myself. That was just a bad deal overall.
you made one more house.
I went to you. I told you, if you don't take my deal, I'm going to Vicious. I'm making the oranges happen. It's not my fault.
I don't know. I think it sucks they land on the orange, but I think, again, the Reds was.
So let me just tell you my mindset. The deal that me and Swiftor made, and I didn't argue or anything, I just let it go, but Swiftor said he would not make a single trade until I built a house. That's why I passed up on building those houses.
Oh, that was clearly implied that
It's not a clearly implied. It was said that no house will be built, no trades will be made until I build a single house. That's why I didn't build right then and there. I was like, all right, I'm gonna hold on to it.
Swiftor, I guess.
No, it's fine. I've already checked as a loss.
Flip, before you end your turn, would you like to buy this light blue?
Nah, bro. Nah. I'm in front of the death row over here, man.
Thank God. Yeah,
4
this
and a
is
3.
dangerous.
4 and a 3. Shit.
That is pain.
It's okay.
Did I make a deal before? I don't think I did, right?
No,
Yeah,
his
you did.
implication is that he chose to not build houses. when
Okay,
he could
to
have.
prevent a deal. Okay, got it. I mean, it's still a smart move if he,
But
Could prevent it from
I
happening.
mistook what you said. That's what I'm saying. I thought you weren't gonna trade it at all until I built a house. That's why I didn't build on my turn.
those were the terms, man. If I made a trade before you built a house,
You did. You traded with chicken, and chicken built the greens.
oh yeah, yeah, I think you could have prevented me from doing that deal. I apologize.
Nah, I'm just happy I got Monopoly right now. The way this game started, it was bad. All right. Nah, trust me, I'm not tripping at all.
Big rolls.
Just send me home. Just put me home. Send me home.
You're good.
I'm solid. I might not be actually.
Oh,
that's painful.
that's your fault. I have no one to blame yourself for that one.
Yeah.
Hang on.
You feel bad you're gonna give him $70?
That's correct. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'll give you $70, man. I will
He
do.
knows he took
Because
advantage.
he could have he could have stopped me from doing that deal with you, and I feel like there should be something. This is not that, but like,
He's trying to change his karma right now.
no, I made a bad deal, and he
look,
could
now you
have
got
screwed me over.
666. This is bad omen for you, Swift. Oh,
No, it wasn't. Like I said, it's just I should have been more specific with it. Not only that, I did walk away when him and Chicken's deal went down, so I came back to it already done. I was like, what the fuck? But
Penny, I totally forgot about that.
no, that's fine. I'm here for fun, not for getting upset about a board game. As long as Chicken loses, that's the only thing I really care about.
I don't think I'm in great shape to win. Yet again, I learned my lesson of give away the oranges, the person with the oranges wins.
Well, the oranges are fucking. I'm so tired of oranges.
Yet every time I give away the oranges, I still have to convince
Yeah, I know, I'm in the
person that it's a
game.
good deal for them. It's crazy.
anybody want to buy either one of these?
Nah.
The no for me dog.
Swift, I'll give both of them to you for $250.
Nah, man. I can still hit the oranges, unfortunately, dude.
I mean, I'll buy the yellow and the light blue for 200.
Hey, wait a second. Where'd my money go? Oh, I bought the houses. Never mind.
I'll buy yellow and light blue for 200.
We hear you, Vicious.
Who is this?
Vicious. The guy with the oranges in $2,071.
He doesn't. If he wants to keep his house, he doesn't really have much of a choice, unfortunately.
I'm not saying you shouldn't do it. I'm just noting.
I mean, it's either he sells houses or I can give him
I
a
sell-
bit out here, but
If I sell houses, I basically lose the game for sure. Like I have nothing, and 250, and we'll do.
I'll buy your yellow for 151.
I mean, I'll give you 250 for the yellow and light blue. That's fine.
Swift, I'll do the deal with you.
Wise decision.
Crazy Swift.
I have to. If Vicious locks me out of every other monopoly for both of us.
I was Swift. I'm not even kidding. I was about to say I will bankrupt right now on chicken because I mean my incentive.
Oh, I'm sure he would not mind that, man. I'm sure he would not mind that at all.
I'm sure he wouldn't, but it was the only way I could. I'm like, if I don't have both houses on this, I'm fucked.
Sure.
Well, if you were actually willing to bankrupt, I'm sure you could have got Vicious to give you $150.
If you look back, the last game I played, they called my bluff and I did it. So
You for sure could have got Vicious to give you $150 for nothing, though. Bro. Just needed to avoid the oranges.
Roll a 7. 6 and a 1. Good. 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 Not what I wanted. Okay, that's fine. That's completely fucking fine.
And exhale.
Oh.
Alright, let's get a 6 here. Okay.
Hit my browns at least.
No, I don't want to do that. I need to retain some kind of money.
You will not win this auction.
Well, of course I won't. I'm just looking where I'm gonna die.
The pink strategy? No, man. I mean, I just within the pinks and the greens theoretically, but the greens are just too pricey.
No, I don't even want to go to jail.
I really wanted to figure out. I mean, ideally, would have made some kind of trade with Piggy. I would have gotten the light blues. I would have made an offer, provide the light blues for the reds from Ninja, and that would have been the play there. But did not foresee the oranges being built up like that.
Nothing but deserved.
Oh, again.
Sorry, man.
Oh, it's good for Swift. He's about to start building up the pinks.
Every house counts, but I mean, it's not a threat yet. Railroads are definitely my primary money maker at the moment.
They seem to be working.
Wait, no, I can't do math. Fuck, I thought that was the utility. Come on, bro.
No. Oh, okay, that's fine. I was going to jail. Don't need that in my life right now.
Slow and steady.
Yep.
Slow the fuck down. Ugh. Alright. Somebody hit the blues, please.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, K-Dub, welcome to the stream, man. To anyone in chat who's looking at chat, if someone says hello, it would mean a lot to me if you help welcome folks to the community. Yeah, it makes a big difference.
I definitely don't want you to hit those. Good. Good.
You said somebody.
No, it wouldn't have done me any good. So.
You would have got like $500 at least.
Thank you, guys. It means a lot.
Swift, I won't be mad if you hit it. I won't be.
All right.
Ninja, what'd you just do?
That's noted, man.
I'm just saying I won't be mad.
Ninja, what did you just do?
And mortgage is
What do you
right.
mean?
Oh, mortgage it. Okay, I was confused.
Yeah.
I didn't realize what happened.
It's a sausage fest.
That is not
Everybody
ideal.
join jail.
I have not had good experiences in jail, but here we are.
Okay, well, this is. Okay, that's. I will gladly pay you $200. Swift.
All right, man. I heard you.
That's karma for me.
You're landing
That's
on
karma
your
for me.
railroads for the next 15 turns, man. You've made the pledge.
Respect. I'm biting my words. I completely deserve
That's
that.
good. Let's do that exact same roll next turn. I didn't realize our house was
I
there.
do not feel safe in jail. I'll never feel safe in jail ever again. There we go. Teach me the way, Ninja.
How does everyone land on community chest?
Man, that whole corner is just dead.
Okay, you know, that's better than I was expecting.
$1 in a dream. Fuck.
Vicious.
Yeah, what up?
I could sell basically all my houses, get out of this. They all go on the pink switch you're coming in front of. I guess one will go on the reds, the rest will go on the pink switch you're coming in front of. Or you can buy my utilities for a nice amount of money.
I mean, I'll buy your utilities for the bail.
$750.
Bro, he paid 132.
No, that's fine. Yeah.
Good deal.
This motherfucker just made $620 profit.
Almost like I know how to play the game.
I mean, chicken, you get to keep your houses. I mean, I pretty much have the exact same amount of money that I have already, and
It is
yeah,
a
I got
win-win deal for you. For both of us.
I can stay off of paints and
Getting it all
onto the
back.
real big truck.
Yep.
Instant payoff.
Instant reward.
Five and a 5. No, no, no. No, thank you.
Just not in jail.
It's not jail.
Come on out there.
Buy the light blue off you. $150.
Who is that? Vicious?
Why?
Yep.
I'm not. I don't have the other screen on where I can tell who's who. So.
No, I wasn't asking you why. I'm asking Vicious why, but you should take that.
And, I mean, once again, I'm at the. God damn. All right. Yeah.
I'm giving you bail.
No, I'm just confused why you're doing it, Vicious, but it doesn't matter. I don't think in the long run.
You said 150.
Yep.
Yep. I mean, I could have done it with 130 just to be a dick and leave you with $1, but that'll be alright.
Railroad, bro. Go to Reading.
Boardwalk.
Reading. When did we just get that card?
Twice in a row! This is like the third one in 4 cards!
Dude, I think so.
That was definitely 3 times in a row.
Chicken, don't sell your houses. Chicken, right now. Chicken, right now. $250 for the yellow and the light blue. Keep all your houses.
I'm gonna be real, man.
Your game packs right now are on
I'm
point.
gonna be real. I don't give a shit about selling my 2 houses. You care more about that. I get it. Why?
I mean, I'm giving you money to keep all your stuff up.
Yeah, but I'm giving away the only two playing cards I have in the game. There's like 5 people in front. There's 3 people in front of the oranges, or 2, I guess, because you. Give me a real amount of money, man. You want to avoid the pinks being built? Give me a real amount of money.
All right, fine. What are you thinking then?
Oh. Give me my fucking utilities back. That's a real amount of money.
Give your utilities back, man. I bought these fair and square.
I'm willing to negotiate that you don't have to give my utilities back, but I'd like my utilities back.
I'm willing. All right, I'm willing to do
really
that.
don't care. To me, selling these two houses doesn't make a difference to me. They're not making me any money.
I will give you $350 for your utility, or not your utility, your light blue and your yellow.
And it's not a real amount of money, man.
That's
You're about to get.
crap offer.
Third roll.
Chancellor will hit you. Ninja is about to hit you. And if Ninja hits you, you get a fucking second monopoly you could build on. No one can bail Ninja out.
I mean, I'll do $450 at max.
450, you get nothing. Do you want something out of it? You got to give me real money. You want to just give me 450 so I don't sell the house?
Hey.
60 seconds.
What do you want?
I I want either a real amount of money, or you can give me like I'll take 450 if you just don't want me to sell the houses.
Yeah, I don't want you to sell houses. I'll give you 450.
I don't have to give you anything then.
No, I still want one property at least. I will take the yellow.
450 is not enough to buy a
I will
property.
take I will take one yellow for 450.
No, 450 is not enough to buy a property off me. If you want to
Chicken,
buy a
what is
property,
the cost then?
I don't know. He's got 40 seconds to decide. I don't care. I told you I don't care if I sell the houses. It doesn't matter to me.
500 for the yellow.
No, 450 if you want nothing. 800 if you want a property.
Oh,
You're about to get all of it back. There's so many people. There's 2 people gonna land on you. You get $800 from each of them. You want 800 for the yellow or 450 for nothing?
Sell the houses.
Yeah, move that. You sure? You sure? Yes, no?
Yep, just sell.
Quit.
ballsy. I like it.
My yellow worth more than 450.
Very good roll by Ninja. Way to go, man. You can buy a house if you want.
Yep, Ninja buy a house. There you go.
Oh, you were rolling before Swift anyway. What'd you get?
It didn't matter too much. It's the moment of truth. Let's roll a 4 and a 1. Oh my god! Oh,
You got lucky, wow.
I got incredibly lucky.
Alright, I'm gonna be skeptical if the next card drawn is a railroad card. His hacks
It's
are
not.
way too good
It's
this
not.
game.
It's not.
His hacks are way too good this game.
Yeah, my hacks are good.
Do it.
Notice it didn't have until he had all 4
Ubisoft,
railroads.
we know you're in chat. Just go ahead and come out real quick.
Slow
It's a
and steady.
conspiracy, I'm telling you.
Slow and steady.
Alright, let's just hit go.
All right,
Let's
chicken's
go.
getting paid.
That's huge.
Chicken gets a house after all.
Oh
I
my
can always,
god.
I can always make my own house, so I wasn't concerned about selling my 2 houses on the greens.
And
Oh, that's
back
right.
to a
That's
dollar
right.
again. Are you fucking kidding me?
I swear to fucking God.
Bro,
Alright, see, something's broken.
is
The
this
game
is this
broken.
broken? Is this absolutely
Yes.
broken?
This is
Just the
horrible.
4 card in a row.
It was the end of the deck and it's the beginning of the deck. It can happen,
No,
right?
this has been 4 cards in a row.
There's 2 cards in the deck, so is the last 2 and the first 2.
Swift, I don't know what you did, man, but you.
I told him I wanted some more railroad hits. I didn't mean to make it look too sketchy, man. Money bags. The deal's off. The deal's off.
We're on to you now. This is some bullshit.
This is how Swift has been winning. He's just been rigging every single game.
Vicious.
Yeah, what up?
Actually, no, it's just dumb for me. Never mind.
This is the one game where chance cards are no longer even legit. They're just
Oh, God.
Yeah, nobody hit a chance card anymore.
just know you're spending $400 if you hit a chance card.
No, it won't come up again. The game's not broken. It's just how it is. It's literally
least somebody hit
never
the
once
oranges.
happened that the game is broken like that. And Swift playing like 1,000 games.
Yep. All right.
Familiar sight, Swift.
That said, if I
Then
get
happen
another
with
chance
that?
card and it's advanced nearest rather than pay double,
Then
I'm
yes.
bankrupting and I'm quitting.
I second that.
Does mean this should be back.
Start it. Do it. Full
No,
send.
there's absolutely no value to me in doing that. It's a lose-lose situation. You dodge?
That's not a dodge.
Dude, it could have been much worse, man.
That's a house.
Oh my god, you're fucking joking right now.
That honestly sucks.
Nah, we could chat, Vicious, don't worry. It's fine. Alright, that's my 3rd
Rip.
time in a row hitting Tennessee, so Vicious, let's chat.
$25 sub.
Yes, sorry, thank you, man.
Yeah, what up?
Confirmed.
Dude, you need to
Yeah,
take
what
his browns. You need to take his browns.
Can I chat and then you can yell at him? I would like to give you the browns so that you could stop having to bail me out.
Well, I thought I was gonna offer the greens and get the light blue and some cash, and then trade
See,
me
I'm more interested
the
in
light
that
blues
yellow,
for
so
the
how about
yellows or
this?
something.
You mortgage off one of your greens.
No, I'm not mortgaging shit.
You're not mortgaging?
No. I want houses out of this deal. Or else I'll just sell my 8 houses on my browns and Swift gets
You
them.
want houses.
I want money. You're getting $750 from me for like the 3rd fucking time in a row after I
You're
paid
also in front of the greens,
$800.
not just mention.
Yeah, I don't want like 15 houses. I want to get like 2 houses back on the greens. Or 1 house. I literally just want to get my 1 house back on the green. There's only 1 that I can buy. That's all I want.
I mean, I'd rather have you sell the greens. I'm not interested in taking the brown. Sorry.
All right, you can buy my yellow. I'm saying the yellow is available.
I mean, the yellow's going to be partial of your bail, and that's going to be 600 for the yellow.
You realize if you don't give me enough money, I'm just going to sell all my houses on the browns, and you create a legit threat for yourself.
I mean, it's 600 for the yellow or June.
What happens if I give him the yellow?
Even if I do take the browns, like, I mean, yeah, you're gonna get houses, but
Swift,
It really doesn't benefit me, though.
risk-adverse situation, or
House
I'm in
control,
jail in
another-
front of the oranges again, man. I don't like. I've been traumatized, as you have, perhaps.
Everybody's hit the orange.
Let me give you the terms.
Sure, man.
450.
Offer still up 600 for the yellow.
I don't want 600 for the yellow. Thank you though. That's 600. I owe 750. I only need $102. All right, Swift.
Saved.
We got 60 seconds. Let's figure it out.
All right, I want $200,
Okay.
the light blue, the
Okay.
2 yellows, and I will build 2 hotels and end my turn. And not make any trades until you go.
Light blue and the 2 yellows for houses. That is. Hang on. Got some time.
What are you gonna mortgage your greens to afford this?
Yeah, I'll mortgage my greens.
Okay.
Pay it off.
Okay.
Problem is, then I go YOLO
You have pinks
on
and
just
4
banks.
relatives, right?
Yeah. It worked yesterday, but it,
You have infinite chance cards also.
That's true.
That's why I'm gonna make sure I get those railroads if I die.
I need to hang on to the light blue, and we can do the deal.
All right, can I just get $300 now?
300?
250. I was counting. I was counting.
250.
Some mortgage value.
250. 250 is fine. Let's do it.
That's
Okay.
fine.
No, the yellows are okay. He needs, he could sell the monopoly to Vicious for cash or something. Whoa, wait a second. I'm not, hang on. Sorry. This is very important, really important. You cannot, sorry.
I'm building 2 hotels, and I'm not making another deal until after you.
Correct,
go.
yes. And yeah, those houses still need to be there. I mean, if
I'm not
Ninja
making
can buy
another
stuff,
deal.
that's fine.
Yep.
Okay, yep. All right, agreed.
That's what I
Math
said.
Moss, 27 months. That almost went over my head.
No, I said it. So you're
Okay,
right.
okay.
I said I was not making another deal until after you go.
Shame on me for not paying attention to that one.
Good.
Can't change the deal? I mean, I didn't agree to the deal. I mean, I didn't press enter on it.
It also didn't change it. I
Yeah.
literally said that you can go back in the button.
He was just verifying. It was the same deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, no need to review the VOD. I mean, if he committed to, I mean, if he says he said it, I'm sure he said it.
I
It's fine.
said that I would
Yeah.
not build any houses.
No, you did. You definitely did say that. Yeah.
Or make any deals.
These oranges, man.
To be clear, I'm free to make deals now.
Of course,
Yeah,
of
good.
course, yeah,
All
you
right.
are good to go.
All right, here we go. This could be the end.
Immersion blender. What are you gonna make with it, man? I use that to make hot sauce.
There you go. See,
Oh,
not broken.
Oh, come on.
Could have been a railroad guard.
Yeah, that's what I figured it would be.
Sorry, man.
Oh boy, know where this is going.
Yep.
You're damn right.
No, not for you.
No, I'm about to just bankrupt. I need $4.
Dude, no one gets the stuff if you bankrupt. No, that's not worth. Like, no
I know
one's
it
gonna
goes
know
back
that.
to you. It's
So,
the worst luck. It's the
I'm sorry, man.
absolute worst luck.
yeah, there are times they kind of like, you know, do that, but like that one, it's like they just go back to the bank, you know.
Yeah. Oh my god. To jail. Fuck my life.
It's rough, man.
Vicious. I know we've had our rough days, but now I have something of actual value for you, right?
Dude, this is bogus.
One of the yellows and the greens. That's so scary.
YOLO?
What's the point of YOLO, you know? Just wait, right?
I think so. I think so.
Let's do that. Just wait. I'm fine.
This roll just got.
We'll chat when I pass the yellows, Vicious.
That's fine.
That shit was coming. It's that. Oh, it doesn't matter.
I mean, you land on me. I think you can have a nice chat with Vicious.
Probably.
I mean, I'm almost willing to have you sell your houses and trade the pinks for the reds at this point.
I don't think he would do that.
It's very expensive. I don't have the cash. I would like to have the cash to
Not
do something
super
exciting.
expensive.
Oh, did it again.
Dude, I don't know what's going on in this game, but I am not complaining at all.
His game hacks are on point today.
Oh, it's an accumulation of overdue. That is actually really bad for everybody.
No.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man.
Mortgage. I might be able to help you out. Mortgage. I don't know for a fact I can help you out, but I need to think it through. If you bankrupt, my value goes away. How much you owe? Is it like 200
I own
bucks?
$750.
I'm happy to give you 200 bucks for nothing if you'd like.
No, I'm gonna need more money than that if I'm not gonna
I have
bankrupt.
460, bro.
Well, I guess you might want to get your Swift buddy over there to.
Swift doesn't
I
care.
have no interest, man. I'm sorry. I'm also still.
I'm the only one who's gonna care here, and I have. Bro, what do you want me to give you?
Hang on, Piggy. Look, it's definitely my interest. Look, listen, man. This is a.
I'm literally
What are you
walking around.
threatening? You're not even asking for anything.
Yeah. All right. Hang on. I got this. So Piggy, this game was really rough, for you, man. It sucks. You had the dark blues. No one hit you. I went through this yesterday, I think. Yeah, it sucked. But you gotta think long term, man. You can't be the guy that that bankrupts when things get rough, right? Like you have to have tenacity. So could you bankrupt here? Would anyone blame you? I don't think so. But there is an opportunity here to keep on going, and I mean, I hate to say it, but like
$200 is just the next
Just
spot
walking
on.
off stuff. You want 250? What do you want?
Yeah, I want $300 right now. That's what I need. To where I can at least survive the next basic hit.
You can have 350. Enjoy life, man.
Look at Chicken being nice.
It doesn't matter. I don't know
I
why you
mean-
just went to the poker screen. All he had to say was, "Give me 300," and I would have been like, "Fine."
You're such a nice guy, Chicken.
Well, I'm proving what he said before the game.
You're getting 299. No. That was an accident. That was an accident. What is that?
Well, that
for the
dollar
game?
was-
This is not me being nice. I have not done a single nice thing this game.
Chicken's correct. He needs leverage. If Vicious gets the dark blue monopoly, then Chicken's value of a second monopoly to Vicious goes down.
And Vicious having 3,300 bucks is good for me. It's all good.
Sure.
I'm getting the money back. That's good. All right, Vicious, can we chat?
What's up?
I hate to say it, but Swift's your biggest threat in the game, and he's in front of the yellows.
Yes, he is.
I'm past the yellows.
Yeah.
I'd like to give you the yellows.
At what cost?
It's just straight up cash, right? Unless you want to give me my utilities back. I do like those utilities, but forgetting about that. It's just straight up cash. What's your best offer? Let's be real, man. Like, you're getting a second monopoly. 2 of them are unmortgaged. Like, you're going to build a shit ton of houses on them. Give me a real offer.
I mean, if I give you, I mean,
And
give you-
3,300,
all right.
I'm giving you like 2,500 of it.
here,
Yeah.
I give you utilities back.
I don't really care about the utilities, but sure. What's the cash?
Utilities and 1,600.
Okay, that's a real offer. I accept.
I'm in trouble, folks.
That was steep.
The plus side though is if I miss the yellows, then I have a
You
chance
would
here.
offer like 2,000, but you came in with a real offer. I respect it. Of course, I get to build houses. It doesn't matter. He already has 12 houses. He doesn't need any.
Is this the new sweet and sour chicken that we're experiencing?
This is not sweet and sour at all.
It's mostly just sweet. It's only sweet. That's the thing.
I mean, it does sound like sweet and sour.
I
Hey,
mean,
these stars are going.
We got a mix of both.
Oh, chat in a moment.
and he's getting his utilities back. I know Chicken he has a smile on his face right now for sure. Very happy.
If I did not give Chicken his utilities back,
On my face
it would have
because I
been
did
more
some
for-
weird deals in the past 10 minutes, but I'm back with the Browns and the Greens. No longer hotel locked, and I'm getting a lot of houses on the Greens, more than I had the whole game. I'm in a better position than I've been in the whole game. So I'm
Hell
happy.
yeah.
You can decide.
That was well done. All right.
Actually, I will still be the hotel locked. Oh, I can't afford this shit.
It's a pricey endeavor, that's for sure.
Good.
YOLO.
At least you're not in front of the yellows.
Chicken started. I promise you, I'll back out.
Why? But I would just buy it.
It was sarcasm. It was
To be
sarcasm.
clear, I cannot start the auction.
I don't know, man. I'll land on it. Houses might be flowing anyway.
I can't build another house. There's no way I can get it.
He's got $4. He can't even press the button.
Unless.
Oh, here we go.
Vicious! I'm willing to
Vicious.
give you the utilities back.
Vicious, you got what you wanted, man. You got your yellow monopoly, dude. You're good.
Yeah, okay, there's the sour chicken. There it is.
We're all set.
No, you can go ahead and end your turn, buddy. Nope.
Oh, I'm all set. I'm all set. I'm all set. I guess I just did the math and realized I needed $200 more. All good. No worries.
I bet you this is
Oh
more.
gosh, this could be bad. St. Charles.
Oh, no.
Don't bankrupt. It'll break the game. I know it sucks, Ninja.
Yeah,
It
you're gonna
does,
have to sell all of your reds. Yeah.
He knows it sucks.
I made a deal with, well, Chicken made an offer to me that he would build houses in exchange for the yellows, and I understood the yellows would be leverage for Vicious, but I'm actually a threat now, which is nice.
That was a win-win-win-win-win.
You can. This is very
Vicious
powerful. This is where you
will
talk to Vicious, man. If I get those reds and I
Oh,
dodge
it's
the yellows.
100% it's 100% the vicious.
Open that wallet, man.
I'm just gonna bail you out of this. I'm just gonna bail you out.
I think he's gonna want a little bit more than that, man.
I can't. I mean,
Just ask him.
Dude, you are crazy to let him bankrupt, man. All right. I mean, you know, if I land on the yellows, it doesn't matter anyway.
He stuck with it. I respect that. Nice.
No, Ninja doesn't fuck around.
The guy's gotta give a sec.
Bro, it's not a sec. You're not gonna give me bailout when you're paying
Yeah, so argue, like, explain to
utilities.
him the reason. I get why you're mad, Ninja. Like, I get it.
No. Don't take
I
it. I'm
get
not
you
mad.
bankrupted. I'm saying I get why you bankrupted. You gotta try.
That's what I'm saying.
Betting is open.
Right now,
If he was only gonna give you $200, you bankrupt.
the reason why I
At least
bankrupt
it
is
something.
right now the only person that has control of this game is him. Me bankrupting and giving Swiftor a possible chance at helping this game go better benefits you as well.
Again, I don't
This
care.
me bankrupting benefited
It's fine.
everybody.
It's
except
fine.
for
It's
him.
fine. It's fine. No worries.
6 and a 2. Boardwalk?
Yeah, that's what'll happen.
Even better.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Pretty good. I think I gotta roll again anyway.
Oh no.
That's okay. I'm rolling doubles the third time, unfortunately. 5 and a 1.
You
Okay.
do not like the oranges this game, no?
I do not.
Could have just auctioned Swift.
Oh, derp. Yep.
Oh, now it hits. Okay.
Dark blues have been dogs, man. They'll have their day, though.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, that's rough.
You have to risk it, man.
That changes a lot.
He's not hotel locked, so it doesn't matter.
He's absolutely fine.
Ah, D-Star, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. I mean, I hope you're looking forward to more customs in Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone, and, you know, you and anyone else who wants to join and is definitely welcome to try and hop in.
Why don't you buy those or sell that hotel?
He's gonna sell the hotel. He's just paying off the bill first. Now, if Swift dodges here, that'd be bad.
Now Swift can hit me.
He's dodged the entire game. You know he's going
Alright.
to.
Oh, he's doing the pre-roll auction.
There you go. Chicken
Oh,
warm me.
no, you're
Chicken warm me last
YOLO.
time. Dude, he got involved, man. You should be punished for that, right?
I respect that. That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm taking it to the moon.
Swift
I
is
told you I
very
would.
good at dodging this game.
No,
So far,
he's
so
hacked
good.
this game. There's no question. We've already proven that.
I mean, the Reds are coming up now.
They
Could be
are. Let me just plan for maximum. $500 is safe. So I have 1,000 to spend.
$900. When we Squirtle, that house dies with him. No one will ever see it.
Yeah. Let me just do the math here. I think it's worth it.
Yeah.
Yo to the low.
No.
You know what I just realized? My best green is still the same thing as my brown. Greens suck.
Greatness awaits them.
I guess if you guys both hit, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. That'd be good for you. That's great for him, man.
Wait! I'll give you $40 if you want. I can't do any more. I have 54. I'm sorry.
You can get the
But
utilities, bro.
If you want it, I'm not giving you utilities. I'm giving up.
no,
I'm giving
you
up potential placement here.
Yeah, I'm gonna need the utilities also.
I'm not, man. I'm in front of the oranges and the purples. I'm giving up placement.
I promise you, if you say no to this, I'm gonna be.
That's fine. I'll take third, I guess. You gotta understand.
it's not necessarily
for
third.
something. What?
It's not necessarily third.
Sure. But I'm saying I'll take a guaranteed third.
Sure. All right, Piggy. Really rough game with the Dark Blues, man. Sorry, dude. Let me know if you want me to let you go if you're chilling.
I don't think this is gonna last too much.
I hate railroads. I paid $1,400 to them.
They are pricey.
Yeah, you're whatever hack you
Especially when you
did.
get two of the
Well
Vance
played.
double cards in a row.
Good dodge. Very good dodge. Here we go.
Wow.
Very good.
Oh, now you want to hit him.
You only dodged him once, to be clear. I own the utilities. I will land on the utilities. Okay.
Still good. So roll
There
what,
are
a 3?
many good rolls here. That's
Wow,
one of them.
that is a great roll. There you go.
Lovely.
Yeah, the game is definitely broken. That should just a chicken won a beauty contest.
That's fair.
Chicken's a handsome dude. I've actually
definitely
had
smashed it.
one person personally inquire with me about Chicken's eligibility. And I informed them of the status of the time. And
I told you not to tell him about those DMs. Relax.
Sorry, man.
It's okay. Sorry to the person who inquired. I'll let you know if it changes.
Keep you posted.
That ain't good. You have no reason to
Yep.
give me. You don't even.
I
have money.
was wondering. I mean, I was looking at Vicious
Neither of you
has
have money.
Vicious has clean yellows.
I did that
Have I
wrong.
met Chicken in real life? Well, so was it last year? I think it was last year. We gave away a PC, and a lot of people in the community, you know, supported Chicken and give him Swiftbucks to win the raffle, and he won. And you know, the terms were you had to pick up the PC from me, where I lived, and he did. So got the PC. I got to meet him. He saw my kid. My kid cried. Fun times. Although in his defense, my kid just, for whatever reason, I've not been able to figure it out. Sometimes she'll just randomly. She used to randomly cry when she sees, like, you know, strangers. I don't know what the. I think she's better now. Let me think. It's worth at least 152. Yeah.
Betting is closed. Good luck.
It's possible. No.
Betting is open.
She would just see certain strangers, and you know, be male, female. There's just something she sees in her brain that made her, like, you know, cry. I don't know what it was. I don't know. She doesn't do it anymore. She's almost 2 years old now.
I did not mean to pay out there.
I mean, you're okay. This is manageable.
Yeah.
But bro, man, I really think you needed to, like, give Ninja a more serious offer, man. You might still be fine. You might completely still be fine. But, like, on a scenario like that, Ninja's, you know, willing to, like, you know, just bankrupt on a dime. You gotta give him, you know, a good offer up front. He's one of those folks.
Well, it's the same way. It's the same way Chicken used to be. Chicken used to be like, "Look, you give me an offer, or I'm fucking bankrupting." It's simple.
Yeah, but I gave them a chance to give me an offer.
He did twice. He said, "I will give you bailout." No,
All good. I think
I did the
is still in
same
a very good position.
oh no, he's solid. He's still got the
Never
orange.
mind. I think Vicious is in a very bad
Fuck, never mind.
That is rough. Well, plus, there's not really too many places the house can go.
I mean, you take 8 of them, right?
Yes.
9. Sorry.
But, you know, if you do come into cash, I'm sure Chicken's happy to build a hotel for the right price.
Nah, I need those houses for my greens.
is the tragic part, man.
That's alright.
Well, that's how it goes. I know these feelings all too well.
It is in your best interest to just sell 2 hotels and not build that house. Because I'll sell my hotel and then you're good.
You really want to do that, man? I mean, it's good for you. It's good for you.
I'd rather have the houses if
Sure.
I can eventually get them.
Sure.
It's a win-win.
I'll play ball. That's fine. I have very high hopes for Modern Warfare 2. In fact, I have no choice but to have high hopes for Modern Warfare 2. My sub count currently, you guys have been tremendously supporting me. My sub count now is the lowest it's been in the past year. It's just what it is. This is like, you know, the pre-new COD lull. And so, you know, I feel very confident that we'll do a lot of cool customs in Modern Warfare 2. My last time I had a great Call of Duty year was Modern Warfare 2019. And so I feel good about things. Like, even if people don't like the... I think people like it. People looking for things to complain all the time.
I'm hoping that we can go back to like sniper wars and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think we will. I think we're gonna do some really, really cool stuff, especially in Warzone.
That was enough.
Once I don't have to, like, you know, have people add other people and whatever, like, as long as I have some, like, decent controls.
But it's still weird the way they have the adding system. I don't like it.
Yes. But for Warzone, there's gonna be, you know, it's gonna be Fortnite style, like, code. But there's a few other things they need to add. And we'll be good to go. Some proper lobby management system.
I'm happy they put it on Steam though. That was a great move for them.
Yes, they are definitely preparing themselves for, you know, Microsoft timed.
Like even playing earlier, the movement it feels good. It's just the amount of people that camp I'm not used to. I'm so used to the amount of
a chance for a moment. I was gonna get
so used to the regular Modern
and I was
Warfare.
gonna build on them and everything was gonna be good.
That would have been a fun.
It's okay. I got you to not build that house.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
so
that
smart. Okay, I can still get a Star Blues. I just don't have any money to buy them anymore.
Oh yeah, Modern Warfare's fun. I mean, I can't wait to play more of the beta tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll do like sellout.
It's the camping that kills me, bro. That's like the biggest thing.
So, yes.
And I get what you were saying. You know, walk, don't run. Yes, it is really loud when people run, but
Yes.
some of those guys were a little suspect with some things. I hate to be that way, but
no. It's just the auto aim is very strong on console. That's what it is. I hear you.
There's the dude that I said in chat. I mean, he was basically walking in ADSing toward where I was laying down in a corner like 3 different times. I'm like, bro.
I don't know how. I mean, that's early. I don't know. Maybe.
I clipped it. No, I clipped the hell out of it, and I reported it. But I was like, man, that doesn't make sense. I was laying on the stairs, like head glitching, and he literally aimed coming around the corner and just sniped me. I was like, okay, that's weird. You know, it's never too early for cheats. Cheats.
No,
are
people.
released
I
prior
mean,
to the fucking game releasing sometimes.
people make money off that stuff, right? They develop it and then they package it and then they sell it. It's a business to some folks out there.
Yeah.
Seen hackers on TikTok already? Ugh. It's gross, man.
Yeah, they're out there. There's no aimbot yet from what I've seen, but the wall hacks have already been put out there. And I think one thing in Call of Duty, once you get frustrated, you're mid-game, your game just sucks the rest of the time. And that's what kept happening to me.
Yep. No, I hear you, man. You get into this groove of being like, you know, being a negative experience. I hear you.
Invasion for me is solid though. I love that game.
Oh, dude. I don't know. I just had a really bad time with it when I was playing at the event. I should give it another shot. Tomorrow we'll try again, especially if I can do a bigger lobby.
Try to fill a lobby, yeah. If you fill a lobby with everybody, I mean, it's easier when you communicate. I was in a group full of people that was communicating. So we were all flanking the left side together, jumping in tanks. It was great. And then I played with you and it wasn't so great.
I mean, you know, I don't think what it is now is what we're gonna get on day one. So
No,
it's
not
got
at
time
all.
to sort out.
I'm also a hardcore player, so I got a lot of excuses I can make. Come on, chicken, you're so close to second place.
I'm not going for second. There is a road to victory for me. I have 8 houses. I just need to get the Dark Blues.
I mean, yep.
Which means I need Vicious to dodge for a long time, and I need to dodge for a long time, and then we can work on a deal.
All I got is... Actually, no, dude. It's definitely
Yeah,
possible
now
to
you're
dodge
gonna
me.
offer bitches $1,500 or something, right?
Nope. I learned my lesson yesterday. I'm gonna chill for a little bit. I'm gonna use the Elks method. Don't overthink it. Just wait.
That's good.
There you go.
Actually, no, I need to pass go. That's not good. Alright, that's fine. $200. Collect it. Okay, next time.
You've got some mortgageability with those 2 oranges. Survival Railroad.
There's no way I ever get the dark blues. If I'm gonna offer him something for it, and you're just gonna be like, I'll give you $500 more than that.
Vicious just may do it for the sake of, giving you a chance.
No, I haven't been very nice to Vicious this game. He's not gonna help me out. All right. Hold your horses. How much money do you need?
It's a funny story. We got an email yesterday, someone offering to buy, basically buy my YouTube channel.
It's 150. Is that enough? It's not enough. I cannot physically help you. I'm sorry, man.
That's alright. GG.
GG, man. Sorry, dude. I think the oranges were solid. I just got really lucky on
Betting
dodging
is
them.
closed.
If you
Good luck.
didn't dodge, it would have went way differently.
I do think if you worked on that with Ninja, it would have been it could have been positive for you.
Yeah, I know.
One of those things, man. Sometimes you gotta bite the bullet, unless you had a bad relationship. But you guys were okay. I think something could have been ironed out there.
No, I don't hold no grudge over Monopoly.
Oh, I do.
Oh, we know you ban people.
I mean, I'm not gonna ban people for just being like, me not liking them. It's Monopoly, but man, I don't want to get into it again. There are definitely there's a foundation, a line.
You didn't build the oranges. Get out of jail, boys. Don't send me back. Yes. I need you to hit the Browns like a lot as part of my plan here.
It's alright. The Browns are still up and at 'em.
How
What
I'm
was the
gonna
story?
build my greens.
Hello, story. Oh no, I got an email that's like, hey, like, if you want your YouTube channel, we'll give you like $500,000, which is not even close to what it's worth. All right, but I just got like another email now. Yeah. All right, GG, folks. Let's be real. I just got incredibly lucky with my rolls this game. I went to jail multiple times, didn't land on the oranges. It's not landing on the oranges. Won me the game.
Good job.
Yes. Ninja giving me that 4th railroad was absolutely critical as well. Absolutely. So anyway, good game. We got game number 119 or 18 next time. So, GG, guys.
Good game, Chicken. Good game, Swift.
GG's.
Oh, yeah.
GG, guys.
GG, Swift.